All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you have officially completed Premiere Pro. Now, if you had a few questions in your mind as to how much we're teaching you about Premiere Pro in this masterclass, I do want to just quickly answer these. And the way that this last video is going to be, split, is it's going to be split into, first of all, me congratulating you on finishing everything in this course, me just going over everything that you just learned. Also, me just going over what the next steps are as a video editor in your journey. And also me just, encouraging you guys to be a bit more engaged with the community, because this is a community of editors who are just like you, doing the exact same like you. And these are probably the best kind of friends you can ever have. We've had so many people have amazing friendships on this community. You've seen them on the calls. You've seen them in the editing competitions. It's always really good. So I do want to encourage you guys to do this. So let's start with number one. Congratulations on finishing the Premiere Pro Masterclass. You covered a lot of cool things in here. And if some of you guys have questions about like, hey, I don't think I learned 100% of Premiere Pro. That is correct. We did not learn 100% of Premiere Pro. I do not know 100% of Premiere Pro. And neither do you need to know 100% of Premiere Pro, because you're barely going to be using it. You're going to be using this for pacing. You're going to be using it for cutting. You're going to be using it for sound design, for music, but you won't be using it for more than this. You are not going to be using it for animations. You're not going to be using it for text, and stuff like that. So if you're just good at cutting, pacing, not even zoom-ins, like zoom-ins are made in After Effects too. And if you're just good at, cutting, pacing, and then sound design is a big one. If you're a really good sound designer and very good music selector, then you're going to do amazing, because in After Effects, you're going to learn everything about animations, okay? So that actually brings me to my next point, as to everything that you learned here is just a step in your editing journey, right? This is the first step. It's one of the biggest steps, by the way. And learning Premiere Pro and After Effects are two of the biggest steps you're going to have in your editing journey. And learning the editing styles only takes you a few days. You could learn it in 3 days, no problem. It's super easy. But learning Premiere Pro and After Effects are the things which take a lot of time, okay? So it's perfectly fine if you got to take your time with these. And if you look back and it's taken you a while to get here, that's perfectly okay. Just make sure you pick up the pace when it comes to After Effects, because After Effects is going to be a big one. But we'll get to that once we get to it. The next step from here is, now that you are someone who's very good at these 5 stages, you are an editor who's good. But to get the best clients, and to get any clients, you could post this work and get clients. Give yourself 60 days of posting and you show people like these kinds of edits in Premiere Pro, you could get clients. You can easily get up to $1,000 a month, easily. However, to get better clients and to get to $1,000 a month quicker and to get to $2,000 a month and higher with video editing on its own, you definitely are going to need After Effects, because you want to make the top best of the best kind of content to be hired by the best of the best. And for that reason, the next step in your editing journey is actually diving into After Effects. It kind of just makes total sense. So Premiere Pro, you've pretty much mastered it, but where it's really good at is sound design and music. Now it's time to master After Effects, because it's really good at text and animations, and that's exactly what we're going to be using it for. So once you have learned both those programs, then we're going to make you experts at what you do, right? Premiere Pro, like what we just learned right now, is making you someone who's very good at Premiere Pro, but you're not an expert yet, right? And what we're going to teach you in the After Effects Masterclass is going to make you very good at After Effects, but not an expert. To become an expert, once you've learned all the editing styles, then you're really going to become an expert, because then you can be at the position where you know the program so well and you know the fundamentals of editing so well. You could watch absolutely any YouTube tutorial out there from now on till forever and understand everything perfectly, because you understand the fundamentals very well. And this is the power of a community like Ultimate Editors, okay? So for that reason, guys, I just want to say congratulations on finishing the Premiere Pro Masterclass. The biggest thing I want you to do right now, honestly, is I just want you to go to the community and make a post saying, hey, I just finished the Premiere Pro Masterclass. Me and the people who are helping you on your journey are going to be so excited to tell you to keep going, keep moving forward, keep pushing. And it's going to be super, super good for you, right? So what I want you to do is just right after you finish this, just head over to the community. You can take a screenshot of your progression bar if you've been keeping up with the checks. And once you've checked out everything, you'll see 100%. You can take a screenshot of that, post it on the community, and then just basically say, hey guys, I finished the Premiere Pro Masterclass, and we're going to know, okay, this guy has finished the Premiere Pro Masterclass. He's got the dedication to go through all these courses. He's definitely going to enjoy After Effects. Let's go ahead and push him so he can do his best inside of After Effects, and we're going to really help you a lot more there. So if you guys want the maximum amount of help and the maximum amount of value from this community, make sure you do that post. And with that being said, it's been an amazing journey. If you guys have any reviews on these courses, please go ahead and send me a message. If you guys have anything that you found difficult, want more courses on, send me a message. If you have anything that you found easy and need less courses on, also send me a message. Just give me your views on the courses. They really mean a lot to me. And this is why we've been able to make it so much better after 1 year of Ultimate Editors, because people actually reviewed the courses. And with that being said, guys, let's dive right into After Effects. I'm going to catch you inside of the After Effects Masterclass, me or another coach who really knows. Depends on what time you're watching this. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the After Effects Masterclass. Thank you so much and goodbye.